Harvey Harrison?
Just keep taking the game on as we are. I think, we'll back our game style in to get it done if we play it right and see how it ends up.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Love watching you play. Good luck for the rest of the afternoon.
Cheers, guys.
Fergus Green joining us boundary side.
That clip will make the team meeting on Monday night.
It must be very hot too, because you don't often hear a forward saying, I wouldn't mind them to slow the ball down.
Harvey Harrison unloads from outside 50 and they've kicked another one. The Pies are back in front.
Outstanding finish from the big man. He's got a booming leg on him. He missed a shot in the second term from inside 50 on that occasion. Absolutely no problem from Harrison. Cleared the back wall. Another lead change. Here, Collingwood will.
Collingwood will work it back inside again. Running shot at goal there down towards an open goal square, and he drives it right through, does Harrison. He was in the initial contest. He sharked his own ball. And Collingwood's finishing skills proving to be the difference. 11-6-72 to 8-4-52. They cut the margin back out to 20 points.
I want to build as much lead as they can. Essendon will be kicking with the scoring ends in the final term.
It's a chance now for Booth. In the box seat, couldn't quite take the mark. Sharking the packet, snapping it around the body there is Harrison. Can he clear the goal line? Yes, he can. He's got another one for Collingwood, and the margin is now well beyond 100 points. So Harvey Harrison, who's normally someone you would associate as a runner off half-back or around the centre line, has pushed his way forward and kicked a goal.
Hasn't been the most prolific day for Harvey Harrison today. Had 22 disposals and a goal last week. Not really approaching those sorts of numbers today. But gets himself a goal there and extends the lead to over 100 points for Collingwood.
Imagine off to acres of space. He puts this one into the path of Vivian Blackmore-Moore. Just lost it in the sun. Richmond can go back with Will Martin. The handball's a wild one towards Huswaite. Off to Harrison. The left foot snap from Harvey's going into goal. Which way will it bounce? It's bouncing through! That's the thrill of the grass! What a goal from Harvey Harrison. And the Collingwood Footy Club take the lead for the first time this afternoon. Incredible stuff, the way this Sherrin bounces sometimes, Damo.
We've seen first-class cricket played on this ground in the past, and they would have been happy with that leg break. Don't worry about that.
7-8-50, the Collingwood Footy Club. 6-10-46, the Tigers. We've gone nearly 15 minutes in this third term, and Harvey Harrison kicks his first goal of the day. They've kicked the only 2 goals of the quarter, Damo, but they have been under siege a few times from the Tiger forwards.
Aside from the early stages of the day, we haven't seen Collingwood in front. Harrison's limping off the field, so he might have overdone it or caught one in that contest as he got the kick away. Draper comes on, and also Fowler coming onto the ground.
Now, I'll accept that he's coming off if he's under duress, but if he's just kicked a goal, hot to trot, you've got to leave him on, Damo. That's my bugbear.
Well, they often say there's a process involved. 60 from home. Switches towards the pocket. Big chance for Madgen. Feeds it out. Harrison, snap around the body. Curls it through. Opportunistic. Collingwood on the board first through Harrison.
Yeah, it didn't take long for them to go into attack and make advantage of that.
Grundy at the back, fell to ground. Quick hand pass. Harrison, snap around the body. We've become accustomed to this. Harrison, snapping another goal. He becomes another multiple goal scorer for the Magpies. Harvey Harrison, he loves a snap, and he kicks truly. The margin now out to 34 points, Jules. It's just getting very worrying for Southport now. Collingwood could land the killer punch if they continue playing like this. 7-6 to 1-8.
Where the goal's going to come from for Southport? They kept 1 through 3 quarters of football thus far.
But I suppose the more damning thing is at least they were getting it out of the centre and forcing it inside.
The Pies do go back inside 50. The quick handball. Harvey Harrison gets a look, and they're on the board first, the Magpies. He's handsy in front of goal. Kick comes inboard from Blackmore. Imagine long-range handball over the top. It's going to end up in a shot at goal here. Harrison gets a decent look. That was too easy. Harvey Harrison with his second on the fast break. Collingwood.
He's done
now
for the day, I think, Harvey
goal towards the wing. Just set the task, though, for his teammate. Richards eventually feeds the ball out. They go inside 50. Johnson again goes up, can't bring it down. Harrison on the follow-up. High right football that's a goal, I think it is. 2 goals to start the second half for the Pies.
That'll be a confidence booster for Harvey Harrison. He had a moment a couple of minutes ago where he just missed the target. He's only had the 4 disposals today, but a good spot there, front and square, and able to convert. So well done to him. One of many South Australians who are playing in this game.
Handball miss. Reef McInnes. Off go the Magpies. Didn't even bother looking at the goals after putting it on his boot there, Harvey Harrison. He was celebrating as soon as the leather struck the boot, and the Magpies have got 2 to start this evening.
Wonderful finish, wasn't it? In it for the Magpies. Glover couldn't pick it up a couple of times, then got the hand pass out. Here is a chance now. Harrison got it across to Richards. Loose man in the pocket. Stop, prop, set shot at goal from Will.
Harrison at half forward. You look up inside 50. Got a couple of options, including Kruger, who's setting up deep. Lead comes to the pocket. It was a good, well-timed lead from Maxted. In slides Kruger and out slides the football. It's that connection piece that we're going to do the ruck work against Ramsden, who gets there on the half volley. Trudgeon commits the body, does his best work on the inside as per usual. Can't escape on this occasion. 25.5 minutes gone, second term, 7 VFL's match of the day from Box Hill City Oval. Hawks in control. It's been a super impressive performance. Here's Harrison. Emerges from the congestion and kicks a lovely left foot goal. So Harvey Harrison into his second year at Collingwood after being taken at pick 52 in 2021. Had a hamstring at the back end of last year, which curtailed his final series. So they had a cautious pre-season to just build up his loads. They're wanting to get more midfield minutes into him, and he was one that Josh Fraser told us during the week really excited about.
Absolutely. And
straight into the VFL for his debut this week. Big kick inside 50, the fly from Steen. Lovely front and centre. Harvey Harrison gets the Pies third. Great to have you with us on 7 Plus. Live streaming State League action right around the country. 7 VFL, 7 Sandful, 7 Waffle. Live every weekend and on demand right throughout the week. The entire back catalogue available as well. So you can keep up to date with everything that's happening in State League footy. Live and on demand on 7 Plus.
Truck assist replay, Jace. You know what they say? Beware the fury of a patient footballer. And that was a patient build-up. You don't always need to be going fast. They understood that in front of the football.
Somehow got it out. Slapped forward by Wilson. Carmichael gets it to Harrison. Sends it from the 50. The ball finds its way through the goal. Another flying shot from the Pies is good. And they've got a 9-point lead.
And there's a Giant who's got a very sore hip after that contest as well. Is coming off the field, but it's just so dangerous. We know we love
back underneath it. Anderson got hands to it. Wilson gets out the back over the top to Harrison, snaps it on the left foot, bounces towards goal. Harrison has his second. The Pies back to a 21-point lead.
Once it hits the deck, the Pies are just looking so dominant this quarter. They're just so clean gathering the ball and then just super aware of each other, of where each other is. That handball over the top, you just need to know that your teammate is there. Otherwise, it's such a dangerous place to turn the ball over. But that connection they've got. And
Glover working hard. Wilson also working hard inside 50 to be an option. Tomasello was calling hard for the football. Now Tom Wilson called to play on. It was touched off his boot by Davis. Draper did well. Screws the kick inside 50. Here comes Harrison. As easy as you like from the Pies. Twist the ball into the open goal. And they extend their lead back out to 30 points.
that kick inside 50 was just so clever.
Yeah.
He had two players that were options there to kick it to. So just put it out in front of the both of them.